Okay, so when we show up for a beatmaking lab, we often get this wall of shy faces looking at us on the first day. People might not know each other, and we often don't even speak the same language. So to get them ready for collaborating, we take them outside to break the ice with an exercise called Unify. We're going to show you what that looks like and catch some quick thoughts on collaboration from author and filmmaker MK Asante. The icebreaker we're about to do is about communicating without language. We're going to create our own language and communicate with each other using our own language. But we're asking you over the next few weeks to become fluent and creative in the language that you don't speak. And it's not English, is not the language. The language is electronic beat making. Okay, so everyone imagine that you're from a different country or maybe even a different planet from the people around you. The only way you can communicate is by making a sound and a bodily motion. For example, hey. Hey. And that's the only way we can communicate with each other. I'll say, hey. Hey. So for example, if I were to come and say, hey, what would be your response?
Okay, like you or...
Different. You have to come up with your own thing. Okay. Okay, good. So you get it. Okay. What I want everyone to do right now is to come up with your own unique sound and bodily motion. From this point forward, no more speaking. Spread out. Everyone
I can't
come
be the
up
only
with your
one
own.
doing it.
Raise your hand if you have it. What's yours? Who else has one? Okay, one more. Okay, very good. Okay, so that's step one. I'll reiterate again. From this point forward, the only way you can communicate with people is there's no other way to communicate with people. Here's what we're gonna do. I want you to go around and meet everyone here. And when you greet them, I'm gonna say, Okay, good. When I say unlike, then whoever you're next to, closest to, you need to find a way to combine your sound and bodily motions. So mine's so maybe we'll say together? Yeah, together. So then once you're paired with someone, you'll go around to other pairs and we'll say and then they will do they will have paired up and to do it, okay? So eventually it'll start with one, eventually we'll become twos, and then fours, and then eights, and then eventually everybody will be doing the same thing. Go around, meet people, single. While you're watching them unify their sounds, here are a few words from MK on why he finds collaboration so important.
Now, why do I collaborate? It's kind of like the reason why I have 5 fingers instead of just one finger. You know what I'm saying? One finger, you can point at people, but if you really want to get something done, you want to punch somebody, you want to hold on to something, you want to wave to somebody, you're gonna need that collaboration. 5 fingers, baby. So that's why we do it. You know what I mean?
Make sure you're meeting other couples. You should be moving around. Move around and meet other people with your little sassy shoulder walk. Good job, everybody. That's good. Well, there are two things that we did in this icebreaker that we want to do in the studio. One is collaborate. I know a lot of you came in similar groups, you know each other from other groups and have worked together before, but we want you collaborating with people that you've never met to create something new. Number two is improvise, which we want, don't be afraid to be silly or to look funny when you're creating a beat. Every idea is unique and special and has value. So if you have an idea that you want to try, or a lyric, or you want to tap out a certain type of rhythm, then don't feel like I can't do that. I want you to feel like you can do whatever you want.
If you don't speak in Amharic, if I can't speak English, but we can communicate by music, I think.
Next week, the best Ethiopian global health anthem music video thing you've ever seen in your life.